mean to me. 250 years of slavery, 400 years enslaved, 400 years, that's what it means to me. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. I was kidnapped by the state of Illinois and the state of Maryland for making a movie about your war on drugs. Richard Nixon's Southern Strategy, 1972. I participated in Iran-Contra, 1977, 78, and 79. Oliver North, Guns and Drugs in America. This 250-year celebration ain't celebrating us. It's celebrating slavery. And it's white supremacy to the 13th power because you use the 13th Amendment. 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. I was exposing this. I was making a movie, Letters Design. Y'all took my truck, the computer, and the contents of my vehicle. So since 2011, I had to reshoot everything you stole. So we're getting ready to do it again. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. See where I'm at? All right. So we all on the same page. This is being black in America. All right. Being black in America. This is activism in America. Because I'm an activist and that ain't against the law. All right. That's Julian Jones. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so that's the Julian Jones toilet. Right here. 2011, I put this toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. It was about Scott Schellenberger. It was about President Trump and Dan Cox. All right. When I put that toilet out there, it was about you. That's President Trump. And that's me. All right. Being black in America, 2026. Slavery then is slavery now. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine. And our black community is still a cash crop. If I go to jail, I got to share that toilet with an inmate. 2026, we're going to share this toilet with the world. It's the 4th of July. And that's Julian Jones. All right. And this is Kwesi Nkrumah. All right. ABC 2, this is Kwesi Nkrumah. That's me and George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. That's the Maryland School of Law. And this is the corrupt judges that you got here in Baltimore County. Baltimore City's under the consent decree. Baltimore County ain't. All right. That's Malcolm Ruff. He was working in Baltimore County when I did this. See the date? February the 2nd, 2011. You feel me? Malcolm Ruff had that. All right. Right here. Private citizens' right to access the grand jury. I want to go to the grand jury. And if you go to David Trone, he got everything I need. I'm a weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. That's Ivan Bates, Atlas Restaurants. You talking about the money that Atlas spends on politicians here in Maryland. I'm the cook in Baltimore. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Ask Catalina about me. Ask Ozzie Newsome about me. You feel me? I got everything I need in the box. You feel me? Governor Westmore, everything is in the box. So all you got to do is look at it. We're going to see what being black in America is, 2026. Yeah. Let's take a walk up the street and see what else we got. I got a getaway driver. I ain't by myself. Because you see me by myself don't mean I'm by myself. That's Governor Westmore. All right? It's the good in the hood. That's Governor Westmore, and he driving the getaway car. I'm going to shine the light on this because everything you do in the dark always comes out in the light. That's Julian Jones. And that's Governor Westmore and me. All right, that's Governor Westmore and me. And that's my father. That's Ivan Bates. And that's the White House, 2008. All right, that's President Bush. Like I said, I'm a weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. That's Bob Cocky and me. Ask him about me. That's President Obama. He asked for an investigation. You ain't did it yet. These mail receipts is going to send a lot of y'all to jail. All right? Because we're going to turn the pages for justice. That's Ivan Bates. And that's Vanessa Attenberry. We talking about our constitutional rights in the Constitution. I was making a movie, and that's my film crew. That's Lake County, Illinois. All right? And that's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey, 2010. All right? That's President Barack Obama, Lisa Madigan, and it's all notarized. You feel me? It's all notarized. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. All right? I took an oath to defend this country against all terrors, foreign and domestic. You got domestic terrorists terrorizing our black community. This is the 4th of July. 250 years, that's what we're at. Like I said, it's all in the book. That's 2024, day 56. That's Governor Wes Moore. You feel me? That's everybody that's involved. And it's right here. Dwayne G. Davis, whistleblower. And that's Speaker Pena, she got it. You got it. That's Mr. Fields from Baltimore County. That's Mr. Fields, and it's notarized. Feel me? That's Johnny Oleski. That's Sheila Dixon. Like I said, that's Mayor Brandon Scott. And these are the community, the people in the community, all right? That's Jennifer Francis and me, Best of Book Bus. And right here is a court order for my property to be returned. And my property was never returned. You took a truck, a computer, and the contents of my vehicle. That's the Department of Justice Visitors Pass. That's 2014. That's Congressman Cummings, Karson, Sheriff Fisher, Snowden. All right, it's all right there. And that's President Trump. Like I say, it's mailed to you. You got this. That's Senator Ben Cardin. That's Senator Ben Cardin. That's Commissioner Worley. That's Sheila Dixon. All right? And you see who that is? Governor Wes Moore. I'm looking for a exoneration or a writ of certiorari. All right? A writ of certiorari. And these are the inmates at the Lake County Jail. We talking about the money behind mass incarceration. Slavery then and slavery now. Like I said, you kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my family. That's my granddaughter. All right? These are my family. And that's Zeke. And that's the councilman. And these are the supporters of Shorties. And this is from 2006 to now. You feel me? It's all right here. Shorty, pull your mask up? No. Criminally charged Scott Schellenberger. Send him to jail. Yeah. Send him to jail. These are the supporters of Shorties. And Marilyn Mosby had that. The Department of Justice got that. You feel me? And it's right here. All the emails. Subject. Chief Justice Roberts. We all on the same page now? These are my customers. That's the first dollar I made. This is my family. And Kaylin asked for an investigation. That's Kaylin Young. That's Kaylin Young. I want my roses while I'm still here. I'm still alive and breathing. All right? I'm still alive and breathing. So this is what the 4th of July means to me.